Good morning, my name is Oliver Gonzalez, and today is Wednesday, August 27th. Today we will be interviewing our new band director, Dr. Nestor. Now on to the lunch menu.
Today's lunch is pasta with meat sauce, tossed salad, green beans, breadstick, and sliced fruit.
Yo, what up, Lincoln? Back at it with today's announcements. We got weightlifting at the Field House every Monday and Thursday from 3 to 4:15 p.m. Any questions, see Mr. Toth. Picture Day will be tomorrow, August 28th. Class dues must be paid by August 29th to be on homecoming court. Pep Rally, August 29th at 1:30 p.m. No school September 1st. Credit recovery every Tuesday and Thursday after school from 3 to 5 p.m. in Miss Matheny's room 206. Tomorrow there will be a choir meeting during first lunch for students interested in all-state choir and spring play. And now on to Cougar Corner.
Hi everyone, I'm Luke Joyce with the Cougar Corner. Yesterday the golf team went to Kingwood to take on Preston County and Philip Barber. Lincoln came in first with Nick Tate getting low medalist shooting a 41. The girls soccer team traveled to Morgantown and came out on top with a score of 3-1. Today the golf team is headed to Green Hills to take on Buchanan Upshur, Fairmont Senior, Clay Battelle, and North Marion. Now on to an interview with Dr. Nestor.
I'm here with Dr. Nestor for a new teacher interview. So people call you Dr. Nestor. Where does the doctor come from in your name?
So after getting my bachelor's degree at WVU in music education, I went to Louisville, Kentucky, or Louisville, as people around there call it, and got a master's degree in percussion performance. And then I returned to WVU to get a doctorate in music performance. And that I finished a couple years ago, actually.
What made you want to teach music?
So in 8th grade, they made us take this test that helped us identify what we should go do professionally in the world. And my test told me that I should go do something in math. And so, of course, I decided that maybe wasn't for me. I really, really liked my middle school band director at the time. He taught us a lot about how to think about the world and not just how to play an instrument. And that was really inspiring to me. So at the end of 8th grade, I decided, maybe I want to go do that instead of something in math like this computer test told me.
What schools did you teach at before Lincoln?
So before teaching here at Lincoln, I spent a couple years teaching some classes at the University of Louisville as a part of my master's degree. I taught classes at WVU for a few years. I was an adjunct professor, which is a fancy term for part-time professor at Alderson Broaddus University. And then when I finally started into the public school system, I was a long-term sub at Adamston Elementary for a semester, a long-term sub at Robert C. Byrd High School for a semester, and then I taught at Liberty High School for 5.5 years before coming to Lincoln.
What is your favorite type of music?
My favorite type of music is probably funk. I like groups like Tower of Power, things like New Orleans brass bands, anything that has a strong kick from the bass drum to it and a pretty hard backbeat.
What is your favorite instrument?
Well, my main instrument that I studied in my master's and doctorate was percussion. So anything that you hit or strike, I would have to say that's probably my favorite since that's what I spent so much time doing.
Good morning, Lincoln. Let's gab about the weather with Gabby. Today the sky is blue and the sun is out. This morning it's like 67, which is chillier than usual. And when we leave today, the sun will shine and it will be a high of 71. Thank you for gabbing with Gabby. Have a great day.
Thank you all for watching. Tune in tomorrow for questioning the Cougars in the riddle.